again. God damn it. The fuck's this? Wait.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Goodbye. Welcome back, Captain. How can I... May love...
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so cozy like it. That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA-120, the Block 2 design.
Accurate in all particulars.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board...
Speech recognition is one of the many...
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am I am at your disposal, Miss Parvati. You will find the technical...
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch. Mostly, yeah. He meant fun. It's not normal. When I tested out for me... Well, I'm good at making things work the way they are. There's times when we're... Anyhow. Yep. About it. That...
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your...
Remember, this is a common use area. Make yourself at home, Captain. You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
Sorry for that. I was communicating with a roommate. Jump. Ah, fuck! Let's do this. Can I sit in this? I can't sit. I hate that sometimes. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the systems as well as some special points of interest. You can fly your ship to any location you have unlocked. Though some loading bays require special code.
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Let's talk when you're free. Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Is she gonna follow me? I feel like she's not good. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. So when I leave, I can decide if I want to go with someone or just by myself. Okay, that's gonna be good. Might as well take her with me since she wants to do that. I might need a fucking drink. That's what I was wondering about, if I can leave them on the ship or anything. It looked like I was about to fucking kick her out of my fucking party completely yesterday.
Captain, I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get you with me again, you little backbait brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this.
Going for a stroll around? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. And I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. Exactly. I was on. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for... Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. See you around.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Well, let me apologize in advance. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as...
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operation. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she... Is there anything... Offense. You'll find her in the rest and go. Make sure you... He's... Not that he would, being a... Sure thing. Be seeing you.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Missile Mock Apple Cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of Northern terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board.
How the fuck do I get over there? Oh, I literally... The big giant door! I don't fucking see it.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many viewers. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardets, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer is just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
I'm gonna save them for a little bit.
Are you listening? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about deal...
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring at. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitor. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient. Take care.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another... I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanical. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. You look out, though.
Let me just, go around like this.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. What? No, I didn't do anything. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you do. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood-Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the Med Bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond. And it... Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Thanks for helping me. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Hey there, you mind? I ain't.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here.
Whew. I'd surely left you. Gosh.
She's a good ship, ma'am. Mostly doesn't.
Happy to hear it. Have your.
It's open and just okay. I can't go back in. You can't just like put a guard up and be like, hey, you can't fucking leave. No, it's I have to fucking actually not be allowed to go in there.
Ford rep's office used to be in the docking base.
You know that sound? I got.
God damn it.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you... Has something happened to my face? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet... He was my dearest friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my... Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental... Tell me. No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest... Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go... Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. You haven't read the posters? Piece of... That's... Well, that's just terrible news. Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. I think you may have underestimated... I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle. Now, is there anything else you need, or...
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment. If you're looking for a medic... If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a... But we can say I'm repaying the favor. You won't be sorry. Or if you just add it to my debt and we'll figure...
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Okay. Now let's get them off my fucking... Let's go take care of this shit by talking to fucking her, and then I'll just leave them both on here. Work alone for a little bit. I tend to do that a lot. Ah, God, I was not talking again for a long time. I apologize. I just... Sometimes when I'm playing a game, I just...
Hey, you got a second? Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. Wow. Thanks, boss. I'll just get...
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Hey, Captain. Can I... So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here. She sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and so... Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine.
I just sneezed, my back fucking hurt.
Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastway's not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Thanks, Captain.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it. With interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked. Something on your...
Now I have to have her follow me. God damn it. I'm doing the side quests more than I'm doing the fucking actual main story, looks like. Oh my god. Oh Lord. How much bits do I even fucking have? Where do I fucking... Oh, it's right over there. Okay. Wow. Wow. Ellie better be fucking worth it, I swear to God. I should have just fucking put her in a endangered fucking ship. No. I decided to be cool. Oh, I'm going the wrong place. It's over here.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so... What? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got it. Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. I've just been lying awake, thinking about what... Oh! Beer. I guess. Bottoms up. Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? Specifically. Definitely. I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad. A lady named Isabel did all sorts of... This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has... I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all... I need another drink. Law, no. That beer tasted like how Dad's... Gosh, that smells pretty almost. Down it goes. Hey, that's not so bad. Oh, Captain. I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we... There's nothing easy about spill... You know I'm not interested in physical. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me. course. I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I suppose so, but I want to be my best. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. Oh gosh, I'd. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. Come on, let's go.
Oh my god.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Piss off. Fucktard. I'll fucking deck him in the face for that. I'll fucking choke him to death. My fucking hands. Oh, my legs are in pain. And my back is aching. My achy, breaky heart. So I have not been. Whenever, like, I play games again, I just don't. I get into it and I just focus. Especially a game like this where it's an RPG and chat choices matter and shit like that. So, yeah, I just go silent.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. Some of the drinks we tried, I even liked. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also... Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes. But I think I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone. I want to be honest with her. So if she feels this... Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did.
Alright, now we can just do shit by ourselves. Oh, God. I puked in my mouth.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off? There are people unloading the ship.
Okay. Need to find. I want to get like a new armor. Ah!
I'm sorry. Oh. What? Have a look.
I meant to sell that. I just walk around like this.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a... You here for a particular reason? I found a hen...
Oh shit, she has a fucking lot. Not really.
If you're here... Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. Now, I only have the one nav key, and they're hard to come by. Finny, real. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. Do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. Can't say I know for sure. Those corpses... You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of... If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. The more we got the corpse fight... Don't forget... Any...
What the fuck? Oh, Lord.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value. Welcome back, Captain. How can I... Yes, Captain.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the... Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are
Where the fuck is it? Oh.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Can we talk?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town. With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than what doesn't exactly encourage. If you say so, I'm keeping a finger on. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get.
Oh, well, fuck. Seems like she wants to go, so I'll fucking take her. I should probably also take Felix or maybe Pavardi, but I'm just gonna take her and hope for the best. That's how it works in these games. You hope for the best, and if it doesn't happen, then you just, get a gun and just fucking do it. Alright? You fucking do it.
No security. Not that I'm complaining. Hell of a welcome. like we missed the fun.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No distress call. Got me. Alarms went off. Scientist, name of Anton. Wish they don't. And if oh.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Yes. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say, my research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target, I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here. I suppose it can't hurt if I don't get that. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits. While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective Not just any. Oh, I'm certain. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value. Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. The lab... Too many...
Bye, people. I'm going to punch myself in the face.